Hello and welcome back to another 5 minutes with Kay. And on this video we are going to be doing a hair care review, specifically with Design Essentials Strengthening and Curl Perfection Mousse. I've never used this before. This was kind of recommended to me by a friend, and I said, okay, let's try it out. Y'all know me and mousses. We sometimes don't get along, but I think this one came out pretty good, so just follow along and see.
Alright, here we are. Jumping right into this, guys. I am going to state this right now. We are just going to talk about how the product did overall on my hair. I will highlight a couple of ingredients, of course, but just going to really go into how this mousse worked in my hair. As you can see, I already put a little bit of my favorite gel, and then I applied the mousse to my hair and then started to just work it through with one of my curling brushes. It's something that helps kind of get all the product throughout your curls. I highly recommend. There's multiple different ones you can try. There's some for wavy hair, curly hair, but trying to stay on topic. The mousse did pretty well. I will say I like using it as more of a refresher than just on my hair. It smells so good. Oh, I love the way it smells. And it did help my curls in a sense. It felt very strengthened and it was bringing some nice bounce to it. But overall, there was still a little bit of texture, I guess, in a sense. It was harder to work it through, so I had to have a couple times of just brushing it through with my curly brush. But other than that, really enjoyed using this mousse. Ingredients wise, not the cleanest, but I did really appreciate the product overall. It is for definitely for A hair, which is my texture, as well as 3C, but definitely anyone who has curly coily hair can use this. Just be wary, it does tend to dry. I used a honey leave-in with it, so it didn't dry my hair out, but I feel like if you're going to use it on its own, it might dry you out.
Alright, we are finished. This took quite a bit. Comb through, put all the product in. It's pretty good. It does have a little wet foam. It's not setting perfectly like I wanted to, but hopefully that will dry and that will look better. And I've already put part of it into kind of a twist. This is what I do when I want to help elongate my hair, because a lot of times when you put product in, it tends to shrink up. So what I do is to help it dry. I put it into a twist and I let it dry, and after it dries I take it out and the curls are just like beautiful. So I'm going to do the same with this side, and I'll show you what it's looking like after it's dry. And this is the end of the video. Look at the curls. The curls are popping, guys. This came out pretty well. As y'all know, I still mixed my favorite gel with this, but the mousse worked really well. And I love how it smells. Alright guys, I pray that the Lord blesses you, keeps you, makes his face to shine upon you, and gives you his peace. I will see y'all on the next video.